everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about my postpartum recovery, how everything went with my C-section, how I'm doing, how our family is adjusting to life with a newborn, how I'm adjusting to life with a newborn, and then share a few of my favorite products that I used right after I had the baby, some I'm still using now, just to help any mamas out that might be getting ready to have a baby. And like I said, I am still using quite a few of these, so you can still use them now if you have just had a baby. So it has been 7.5 weeks since I had Layla. My recovery was pretty good. I think for a C-section, I've always been very lucky with my recovery, and they have been pretty smooth and easygoing. This one was a little bit tougher to recover from. I can't complain at all because it was still pretty easy. I was able to get up and around, no problem, but I did have a little more pain, and I had to take my pain medicine a little bit longer than I ever have before. Normally I only took it for about a week and then I was good to go. It was just a little harder this time. I'm older and this is my 4th C-section, so I expected that. Something else that was really different this time around, when I got home from the hospital, I was having a hard time breathing. The doctor said like fluid and stuff can get kind of stuck up, and like gas and all sorts of things can get stuck up like in your diaphragm. And I had a couple nights where I could hardly sleep just because I couldn't breathe and I had so much pain in my chest, and it does work its way up into like your shoulders. And I've always kind of had the pain in my shoulders at the hospital after I've had my babies, but I never experienced that when I got home. And that was kind of scary, and I still feel like it's kind of hard for me to like catch my breath. And I've never experienced that after having a baby either, so I don't think it's anything to be concerned about, but that was something that was a little different with this recovery, other than having to take pain meds a little bit longer. But overall, I had a really good recovery. The C-section went really well. My incision, my scar, is a little bit bigger this time because with every C-section you have, they cut the old one out and then, you know, take the baby out and then stitch you all up, and so you have a new scar. So it's a little bit bigger, but he did remove a little bit of old scar tissue that was around my old scar. So it all feels a lot better. It's a little longer, but it's really thin. He did a great job, and I'm really happy with how he did with my C-section overall. It was really quick. He got the baby out fast, and you know, everything went really well. So I'm super grateful. I know not all C-sections are the same, so sometimes it's really hard for me to talk about my recovery from a C-section because I know that they can be really difficult. I do still want to do a video about C-sections as far as from my experience. So if you would like any questions answered, leave them down in the comments below, and I will try to film that next week so I can get it up quickly. But I think that it's just good to know different people's experiences with C-sections. Mine have always went pretty smooth, but there are just some different things that I would like to talk about, and I know that I've gotten a lot of questions and I would love to answer those. So be sure to leave your questions down below. So this time around, I ended up gaining almost 40 pounds. And when I started my pregnancy, I had lost weight and I was eating super healthy, feeling really good, and I thought, I'm going to just be like really fit this pregnancy. I'm going to continue to eat healthy and just try to exercise this whole time because I've never exercised with any of my pregnancies. And I felt really good for like the first week. And then everything changed. I got super sick. The only thing that made me feel better was to eat, and the thing that made me feel the best were carbs. And I don't regret gaining that much weight. It's not a big deal to me. I know it wasn't water weight because I've only lost about 18 pounds. I still have 20 pounds to go. I haven't done anything to try to lose weight because I'm nursing and I'm really focused on that. And overall, I've had a pretty good attitude about it and felt okay about gaining that much weight. The past few days have been a little bit harder because I'm still not fitting into my clothes. I'm still wearing my maternity pants, and I just feel like, you know, we all have those days. I've just had a couple of down days where like, okay, I need to figure something out. I just want to feel good. I'm now to the point where I can exercise, and I've ordered a couple of DVDs for postpartum workouts. So I do want to start doing that, and it's summertime, so I want to get out and just run around with my kids, and I want to feel comfortable doing that. So I'm not going to try to diet or do anything. I'm going to try to eat healthier because I just want sweets and bad things when I'm nursing. So I am definitely trying to eat more fruit when I'm craving sweets, and just add more fruits and vegetables and healthy things into my diet, and definitely more water, drinking tons more water. I feel like that just flushes you out and makes you feel so much better. But nursing is number one. I want to make sure that I can nurse, and I don't want to take away from that at all. So that is my main concern. rather than losing weight. I mean, I do want to feel comfortable. I think that as women, we all go through that. It's a huge change having a baby, going through pregnancy. The biggest thing that I've been telling myself is just to love myself, love my body, and to have patience. That is something that since having the baby that I have learned, is just to have patience and to live in the moment. You know, with not losing weight quickly. After I had Winston, I lost all of the weight plus about 10 pounds in a week. So that was a different experience. When I got home from the hospital after having Layla, I hadn't lost a single pound. I was still really, really swollen, and it took me a long time to even lose the weight that I have lost. So I've just had to be patient. There have been a lot of things going on in our lives that feel like things have just kind of been on hold, and I've had to learn patience. So that's what I keep telling myself, just take it easy, don't be so hard on myself, and just know like everything will be fine. And I do know that. It's just hard sometimes. You guys know, right? You understand. So yes, to wrap this all up about how I'm doing, I feel really, really good. I am very, very grateful and so happy to have Layla as part of our family. Everyone has adjusted really well, and I have adjusted really well. I am tired, and I do feel like I'm scatterbrained and I lose my train of thought just like that, and I forget what I'm about to say. And I think that that just comes with having a newborn, and it is a beautiful thing, but it also can be really, really frustrating. I am very, very happy that it is summertime because things were a little crazy right after I had Layla with the end of the school year coming. And so I am grateful that we're all home together and just enjoying each other. And the summer is just going to be easygoing and fun. And hopefully I can continue making videos. That has been something that I feel like I've struggled with, and it's made me really sad. So thank you for being patient with me and being understanding that my upload schedule is just kind of all over the place. But I do think about uploading videos. I think about you guys all the time, and I just really love making videos. So thank you so much for sticking with me, because I know that it's just been like all over the place. Okay, so let's jump into some postpartum items that I have loved since having Layla. So a lot of these items are things that I have used in the past, but I've tried different brands this time. And this is a brand that I loved, and I just found this on Amazon. I was just looking for some nipple cream, and I saw that they had these breast pads as well. So this nipple cream is Boob Ease, and it is organic nipple balm. And I talked about this in What's in My Diaper Bag, and told you that I would compare the two because I got one from Honest, the Honest company too, but I loved this one. This one worked so much better. So if you are looking for one, I definitely recommend this brand because it was so great. And it is organic. I didn't use a ton because things work themselves out, but I was really grateful for this. So if you are planning on nursing and you've never nursed before, make sure you have nipple cream because it hurts really, really bad. So definitely recommend that. I also got these nursing pads from the same company. These are called Bamboobsies. I really just got this brand because I thought it was so funny and so cute. But these are made from bamboo. They are super absorbent, and I promise you that. I never leaked when I use these, and sometimes I forgot to take them like overnight somewhere, and I didn't leak at all. And I will leave a link for everything that I got down below so that you can find these too. But I found them on Amazon. These are really great. I am a little embarrassed because next I'm going to be showing you my underwear. I wish that I would have kept the package so that I could have put them back in there, but I didn't. So these are the sea panties. I talked about these in my What's in My Diaper Bag as well because I took them to the hospital. I didn't end up using these while I was at the hospital because the hospital that I had Layla in actually had a belly band that they sent home with me, and so I just wore that the whole time. It was great and wonderful, but when I put these on when I got home, I was like, I wish I would have been wearing these the whole time. They're amazing. And these are for a C-section, but you can get them even if you don't have a C-section. They have two different types. The ones for a C-section have this like gel little patch inside to go across your incision, and it was really, really comfortable. It didn't hurt at all. It's not going to stick if you have like stitches or anything. And then this goes up high, but it's still so soft, and it just holds everything in. And I wasn't worried about like holding everything in for the way it looked, but just to feel comfortable, especially after having a C-section, it just feels so much better for everything to be held tight. It helps support your back. And these were just amazing. I definitely recommend them. I'm still wearing them. Not right now, obviously, but I still am wearing them. I did buy a couple other pairs, you know, so that I could, in between washing, I could still wear them. They don't seem to like crease and bunch as bad as like other belly bands. I tried another brand after I had Winston and I just didn't like it because I felt like it was so bulky, and when I held him I couldn't like feel him. It was just like, you know, it was just awkward holding him after. I wanted to feel my baby against me, and with these you absolutely can. It's just like wearing a shirt or anything else. So I definitely recommend grabbing these if you are looking for something like this. So this is something else that really helped me feel like everything was being held in tight. These are leggings and they're from the brand Blanqui. I talked about the maternity line that they have while I was pregnant because I wore their maternity leggings a lot while I was pregnant with Layla, and I loved them too because they just felt like they were supporting you everywhere you needed to be supported, especially in your back. I feel like when you're pregnant your back hurts, after you have a baby your back hurts, and these just support you so much. So they just go up higher. You don't have to worry about bending over. Nursing in public is a lot more comfortable because they're pulled up high, so you don't have to worry about anything showing. And they're thick and just really hold you in and support you. I love these leggings. Definitely recommend them, and I wear them all the time. I actually have 2 pairs of these too so that I can wear them all the time. And I got a size small, and I think I just went right off of their size chart. So do that, and same thing with the C panty. I just went off of their size chart and it was accurate. So with both of those, just go off of their size chart. Okay, more underwear. So these are both nursing bras from Motherhood Maternity. I don't think that I've wasted as much money on anything in my whole entire life as I have on nursing bras. Just ordering them, trying to find cheaper ones, trying to find a discount on some, and none of them have been good. So I saw that there were a lot of really great reviews on this bra from Motherhood Maternity. And it's just kind of like a sports bra where it goes across, but it does have more support. It feels comfortable on, and I just love it. You know, it unhooks here. I actually have another bra that I'm actually wearing right now from Motherhood that is similar to this one, but it is lighter. And I like it a little bit better. I wish I wasn't wearing it right now so I could show you. But the lady at the store said that it was their best seller. This one's just a little bit lighter, but I still feel like it has a lot of support. I was also wanting like an underwire bra, or just one to wear if I was going out and just wanted my boobs pushed up a little bit. You know, just something that had a little bit more support. And I got this one from Motherhood as well, and I really like it. It is very comfortable, and I just like the support. And it's been easy to wear. I know a lot of people hate underwire in general, but especially when nursing, because it just is kind of annoying and it digs into you. But I do like this. If you don't like underwire, I probably wouldn't recommend getting this. But I just wanted one like regular bra to wear if I was wanting a little more support. And so I got this one, and it is really soft. I also talked about robes in my What's in My Diaper Bag video. I took this one to the hospital. I don't think that I wore it. I'm trying to remember, but I really don't think that I wore this one until I got home. I wore the other one that I took while I was at the hospital, and I can't find it right now. So if you want to see what that one looked like, go ahead and check that video out. I will leave a link down below. But I wore this one when I got home for sure. I just love this for nursing and for lounging around, not putting anything tight on, and it unzips. So it's super easy to nurse, and you just don't have to mess around with anything else. So I definitely loved having robes like this after I have babies, just because it's just so much easier to just be in a robe. This is one that I bought when I had Winston, and I took this to the hospital. Didn't end up wearing it, but I wore this for like a week after I had him, and it's shorter, so it was a little cooler. And I love this, and I wore this one after I had Layla as well. So robes are a definite must-have. They're something that I have worn with both Layla and Winston, and I wear them now, so it's something that you can use after. So these last two things are definitely not just for when you have a baby or for postpartum. They're things that I use all the time. But I got this hand sanitizer, and it is lavender and chamomile, and it smells like a brand new baby. So I have a few of these around my house. I make sure that people wash their hands and sanitize before they hold Layla. So it's just good to have this around, and I love the smell. So this is something that is a must-have for me, for my sanity, because I just get so stressed out about germs being all over my brand new baby, and what if she can't fight them off, and what if she gets sick? I mean, I know that she's going to be exposed to them, and I know that it's okay. She does have a little brother who is a germy little guy, and I felt okay about it this time, and she's been very healthy. So I'm not like crazy trying to keep her away from everything, but I just think that we should do what we can. So hand sanitizer saves my sanity. Something else that I have loved I love this all the time, but have really been so grateful for this, is this Renew lotion from Melaleuca. This is the most incredible lotion. When I have babies, I feel like I have to wash my hands constantly. So I'm constantly washing them, constantly putting hand sanitizer on, and they crack like crazy. It's happened with every single baby that I've had. And I bought a bunch of different lotions that I showed in my What's in My Hospital Bag video. And they were great. They're really good lotions, and I took them to the hospital and used them. I've used them since, but nothing works as good as this. And it is like all natural and just the best lotion ever. So if you have super dry skin, I definitely recommend this. This also helps with eczema. When I was pregnant with Layla, towards the end, I ended up getting really bad eczema on my arms right here, like right through here, and on the backs of my legs, and I couldn't get it to go away, and it has been quite the battle getting it to go away. I still have a little bit of it left, and this lotion has helped a lot with that. So it is finally clearing up. So this is just a great lotion for everything. I use it on my kids, I use it on me, and it's just the best. Alright, that is it for today's video. Hopefully some of these products will help any of you new mamas out. Let me know if you have any must-have products down below. I think that it's awesome when I see in the comments you guys suggesting different products and other moms finding them and wanting to use them as well. So thank you so much for doing that. I always love just having a little community where we can all chat and learn so much from each other. So thank you so much for doing that. Also, like I mentioned, if you have any questions about C-sections or anything that you were just curious about, leave them in the comments below and I will try to find them and hopefully get a video out really soon all about C-sections. It is a video that I've really wanted to do for years now, so hopefully I will get that done quickly. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you have sent our way. It has definitely been felt over these past couple of months, and I'm just so grateful for you guys. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!